Kevin Costner returns 2 years after Yellowstone and teams up with Leonardo DiCaprio for an XXL historical series. Kevin Costner has traded the ranch for a UN war room, with Leonardo DiCaprio among the producers of United, a sweeping political drama rooted in true events. Set around the UN mission in East Timor in 1999, the series follows frontline humanitarians and high-wire diplomacy as a new nation fights to be born, with Costner stepping into the role of Bill Clinton. Written and directed by David Raymond and backed by the United Nations, it promises both boots-on-the-ground peril and cabinet room stakes. Cameras are slated to roll in 2026 between Atlanta and Spain. Kevin Costner's return, a new historical venture with Leonardo DiCaprio. 2 years after bowing out from Yellowstone, Kevin Costner is stepping back into the spotlight with an expansive historical drama series, United. The project teams up Costner with Leonardo DiCaprio, this time in a behind-the-scenes role. This collaboration promises to bring to life one of the United Nations' critical humanitarian missions through a compelling political narrative. Tom Cruise wins an Oscar and reminds us why he still dominates the ceremony even without a nomination. A cult science fiction soundtrack celebrates its 40th anniversary and remains one of the most addictive in cinema. From John Dutton to Bill Clinton, Costner's evolving legacy. Kevin Costner's cinematic journey has been nothing short of remarkable. During the 1990s, he became a household name, both as an actor and a director. His directorial masterpiece Dances with Wolves garnered dual Oscars for Best Picture and Best Director, cementing his reputation in Hollywood. Most recently, his portrayal of John Dutton in the Taylor Sheridan-created Yellowstone reinvigorated his television career. But 2023 marked the end of that chapter, when Costner exited the show, leaving fans to wonder what was next. After his departure, Costner focused on other creative endeavors, including his ambitious multi-film project, Horizon. Committed to exploring narratives of depth and meaning, his latest roles remain rooted in historical and Western genres, much like the upcoming United. A collaborative force, united with DiCaprio and beyond. What sets United apart is its multifaceted storytelling. Co-produced by Kevin Costner and Leonardo DiCaprio, the series dives into the United Nations mission UNAMET in East Timor, centered on the 1999 independence referendum and the humanitarian crises that followed. While Costner will take center stage as former U.S. President Bill Clinton, DiCaprio will remain behind the camera as co-producer. The series is penned and directed by David Raymond, known for balancing drama with political intrigue. The production carries the formal approval of the United Nations, ensuring its historical roots remain authentic. Expect a striking backdrop, as filming will alternate between Atlanta and Spain, with cameras set to roll in 2026. Why East Timor matters. The story behind the series. In 1999, East Timor declared independence from Indonesia through a UN-organized referendum. The aftermath saw violent clashes and humanitarian crises, prompting peacekeeping interventions under the UN's watch. For United, such a setting is a chance to illuminate global efforts for peace. Costner's role as Bill Clinton, then U.S. President, will likely spotlight America's involvement. Through thought-provoking dialogue and cinematography, the series aims to reflect the human stories behind large-scale diplomacy. Costner's new chapter. Kevin Costner continues to reinvent his artistic path. With United, he flexes his ability to tell stories that span geopolitical and emotional landscapes. Fans of his recent Western ventures still have plenty to anticipate with the ongoing Horizon saga and documentaries, like The Wild West with Kevin Costner. Whether on a battlefield or in a diplomatic setting, Costner shows how to bring history to life.